Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today is with there are two my friends. So today's topic is like we are going to it is a general discussion of election voting of 2024. So we are going to discuss the impact or the importance of the voting. So let's start. First, I will introduce my friend Shitija Sakote and
Hi.
second one is Lakshmi Kolpak. So yes, we are going to discuss now.
Alisha, can I start?
Yeah.
So first of all, I am Kshitija, and as Alisha has told that today we are going to discuss about the general process of election, or what is the importance of the election process, what will be the impact on the youngsters. So these are all the points which we are going to cover in this discussion. So first, let's start with the election. First, what is election? So as my point of view, election is the process where we are going to select a leader out of some, like there will be some of the leaders, and out of which we are going to select one who is going to rule that particular state, or who is going to rule the country or that district. So this is the process of election. So there are many kinds of election in India, and as India follows the parliamentary government, where India is having a very large democracy, and it is one of the largest democratic country in whole world. So here we are going to follow the democratic way, where we are with the help of the voting system, we are going to vote, and
Yes,
that
yes.
particular person who will get the maximum vote will be the winner, and he will rule the state. So as per this is the election process which is held in India.
Yeah. So as Navshitya explained the overall process of election in the India. So there is an importance of voting. Like nowadays in our in our country or in our city, no one there are some people who are they are not aware of the elections, not aware their rights. In my opinion, I think that election or voting is not a right. It is our duty to give that vote because we are going to choose our leader. So it is very important to choose our leader. At that time, we have to think who are doing the efforts for us, and for things that we should know. If one government is having for every 5 years, then we are not going to know that which one government will be doing some things. If we see for past last 10 years, Modi Sarkar is there. So we are not we don't know about the Congress Sarkar, what going to they are provide, or what are
What are
their
changes
plans.
they can?
Yeah. So that's why they also get the chance to be for them also. So then we are got to know that who will be doing the best. So that's why it is our duty to what
Choose
they
the
have
best.
to choosing also. A citizen should know that what they have did for us, like what scheme they have run throughout these 5 years. They have given the time span in that, and again, so there are it is not a right, and it is a duty also. So everyone should be vote for our choosing a leader. So that is the importance of voting.
I agree with you, Alisha and Kshitija. According to me, elections are very important because due to elections, the people get active, and the many leaders who are not active, they get active and do the work which are incomplete. Due to that, because of elections, the works are getting completed, and this is the best way to choose the leader. And according to me, elections are included very activities such as campaigning. In the campaigning, the people who are inactive or who are not doing the work or jobs, they can get here work opportunity to get to do the work for India or the country which they belong. And here the activities like rallies, giving the slips, distribution, these activities gives importance of the leader, and also the work what they have completed, what they have did. In this way, the elections are considered.
As Alisha said, I want to raise one point, that as she said that from last 10 years, as Modi Sarkar is there. so we can see a drastic change. Like we are not against with any party that is like Congress is best or BJP is best. That is not the point. But we can see because before BJP, from the start, like the first election process or the voting was taken in 1951 and 1952, right? So in that, the first was National Congress, right? So from that time till Modi Sarkar, there was ruling party was National Congress. But we can see that a sudden or the drastic change when Modi came, because the development of the roads, the infrastructure, and what we can say, all the facilities regarding medical or education, all the facilities regarding women's, they have been developed a lot. So we can see the drastic change. So as per my opinion, what my suggestion is, there is no such thing that BJP is best or Congress is best. That is not the thing. The thing is, now recently we have to focus on the thing which person is going to do the best. It is not about the party. It is not that BJP is best or Congress is best. In fact, Modi is best, we can say it indirectly, because from when he is ruling our India, from that time we have seen lot of changes, and in each and every field there have been the changes. And we can take the example of Ram Mandir also. From so many years we were fighting for that Ram Mandir, and that has also taken place. And after that, there are many more facilities which he has been given to all the women and the ladies, which will so that the ladies can come out of that and they can explore more things what they have known. They can take benefit of it. And keeping this aside, there are also many changes in the rural areas where he is working on so many schemes. So these are all the changes, not only in one field but each and every field he is working. And this is the one of the positive way which we can see in Modi. So we have to analyze these points and then we have to vote. There are some people in this process, like they think that he is doing very best and all, so let's take him down. So without thinking or without considering all these points, let's just focus on the positive things, and then by considering that for positive thing, we have to vote, as per my opinion.
You're right. And also, if we see nowadays, the election, for any party or any leader, there is a time span of 5 years. But what is happening, they are spending the 2 years in the election process only.
Yes.
Like if the election is they are spending the lot of amount. And if you see, one of the advertisement is a very popular nowadays. Like Modi Sarkar has been spent 100 crores only on advertisement for TVs. So that is not, I think that is not a best, or not is a good thing. Like if he spent the 100 crores on the empowerment of the poor people, then it is a very best option. Okay, so that is not if you are running the TV shows, I overall what I think you your work define what you are doing. Not the advertisement are important. You should, people should know you by your work, not for your advertisement or not for your party. If you are doing the work, then people will get know. Like Modi Sarkar had done so many things. Like if we see, if you ask any child from the rural or village area, then they will say who is the prime minister. Like if even they don't know what is a prime minister, they will say Modi ji. Like that is one of the impact Modi has made. That is totally fine. But if he's about I'm in against, don't spend that much amount of money on only campaigning or only doing that rallies. And as you said, I don't think so that are the good, because that will create if one party is there for a rally, and then again second party will be there, so it will create a
Competition. More
competition
competition.
also. But such a danges will be there.
Huh.
And again that all are there, then the government have to take the involvement in this. They have to police party will be there. So we have to give such a our we can say police staff to security from there to maintain the dignity or all the things. So that are again one of the one of the investment in our time. We are investing our police time, department time again, and we are investing our money. So these all things should not be there. If you are doing the work, then citizens know that, our local people know that his party has doing the work. So they will be to the vote by their will also. So that is no need of campaigning, like going like one of the party or one of the lady I have seen from UP. She's going to everyone like dhaba, everyone hotel, and she's doing the work and taking like and posting that all the reels on the Instagram and like spending this. So that is not. I think that is not important. If you are doing the work, people will know and automatically they will vote you.
The problem in India, as you said, Alisha, I have also observed the whole year they don't do anything,
Yeah.
and when it comes when
the
it
end.
comes to the end of the
Election
deadline,
process,
or
yeah.
yes, when it comes
They
there,
start the-
at that time the people will come out of the there is one phrase, the cats are out of the bags. At
Yeah.
that time, all the cats are out of the bag, and at that time they start working on all the things, like they go to people, they give money also for
Yes.
votes, even they give money, they provide what all facilities. But this is not important. What all things overall in the 5 years, whatever you have done, that is very important, more than focusing on what they have done in only the deadline period
Deadlines,
of
yeah,
elections.
right.
So spending money in calling PM or this person, that person, and then arranging the sessions, arranging functions, and spending money, as you said,
Yes.
that in the rally campaigning. I also don't think that there is a big loss in that, because there is waste of time, waste of money, waste of everything.
Yes.
So investing money in this, we can invest that money in empowerment, or
Yes,
to improve the
definitely.
literacy rate, or nowadays we are facing lot of problems, women are facing lot of problems in safety or security, health issues. So all this money we can invest in such purpose, as you said. So this point should consider. And we have to see the person who has been working in overall tenure of 5 years, not only for that particular
Yes.
period. So that is very important, I also think. And the one more point I want to add is the youngsters now, they should be knowing about the election process. There are many people in the rural areas or like this, they don't know what is elections, or which type of, there are many types of elections like MP elections, MLA elections. So they don't know about these elections. So all the people should know, or the youngsters, they should come to know what all things are going in election process, or how the members are being elected, or which election is going to take place.
Overall awareness should be there.
Awareness should be there, and the person who is 18 plus should vote, and he should take that initiative to generate
have
his
voter ID.
He should have his voter ID, and if at all he is not having, he should do all the process which is required, and he should do it very earlier.
Yeah, and if you see nowadays the process is also very easy. The parties who are working for your area, na, they will came to your house and they are like calling to people. Like if you are 18 plus, please, if you don't have ID card, then please come with us. I will we will do your registration, and they provide you the ID card and all the things to your home. Okay,
Yeah.
so these all the
Even the
facilities
voter
are
ID
available.
cards are given to home address.
Yes, and they are doing it in a free manner. And one of the things which I have seen nowadays, some people are getting the doing the vote for money. Okay, so
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
a very very
That is
danger
not
thing.
right.
Like what I have seen, there is one of the advertisement or one of the reel the students have made, the buffalo value is 60,000, and the cow value is 1,00,000, and the donkey value is 25,000, and the dog value is 6,000. But the person who are voting, or who are selling itself in a 500 only, they are voting for 500 to other parties who are not doing anything. Okay, we are thinking about only 500 they are getting. We are not thinking what they are taking from us.
That's
they are
right.
taking the tax, and all these things are there. Government has so many things, but we are not taking the useful things.
We should
So,
make use of it, rather
Yeah.
than focusing on money, or rather
Yeah.
than how to make the money.
Yes.
Because the thing is, if our government is best, then all the things will be
Yes.
automatically developed. There is no need to give any complaints, or if our leader is the best, or the chosen leader or the selected leader is best, indirectly all the processes, all the things which are being included in our government will be done automatically.
Yes.
So rather than focusing on which party will win, or we are getting money, rather than focusing on all these things, we have to focus only on one thing, that which person is best suitable for that particular
Yeah.
post based on considering the parameters.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have to consider the parameters and then give the vote as per my salute.
But the 500 rupees and the voting system, that is a very horrible things I have seen.
Yes.
And it is happening. I have seen my eyes only. Like it is happening in so many villages because there is no that much security. Like this planning is a pre-planned. They will go to their home. They will give them money, and they will give the money in advance to go to
Yes,
home.
yes, yes.
Like go and vote for that. So it is
Also
very
we can
horrible.
now instead of like EVM or ballot booth system, we can use online voting system also. Like we can develop a well secured and trustworthy online system so that there will be no malpractices, vulnerabilities or hacking or vote buying.
Yeah.
This all processes will be stopped because, and if we implement this online voting system, as the technology is booming day by day, so I think that we should stop using the EVM or the ballot process which we are using now,
Yeah.
EVM machines and all, and it is very like a lot of manpower is required.
Yes.
And vote buying is done, lot of malpractices are done, and like results are also too late, and like
Yeah,
after
right.
2-3 days we are getting the result. So instead of that, if we use online voting system by the use
We
of
can
technology,
see the live results also at that time.
and
Like,
there will be no malpractices, no vote buying, no hacking. There will be lot of security. Everything, voter ID will be generated with the help of registration form, and after that, by using all these things, we can implement an online voting system with the help of technology, and we
Yes.
can take our India forward in this way.
Yeah.
I agree with you,
Your
Kshitija.
opinion also.
But the main thing is we have to make aware the people the knowledge of elections.
Yes.
First of all, if they know what is election, how these are considered, how they are taken place. So if we give the information about the elections, then only they will be aware and they will be knowing which leader we should choose. And online voting system is the best, so that there will be no
Like
what we say,
malpractices should be not there, like
malpractices,
hacking,
and also
like that's all.
it will be secure
Yeah, and
to select the best
if you
leader.
see, that was my point. Like if we, I forget my point actually. What I was saying now, what you just tell.
I have said you should give them more information and knowledge about the elections.
Yeah, right.
to
That
the
point
people.
I have to cover. Like they are showing the advantage, like advertisements such as like Modi has done that. Modi has done that. Again, the Congress is showing advertisement like that. They are going to provide 1 lakh to the
Yes, and
online people.
recently, let
Recent-
me interrupt one thing. I'll forget. I've read recently that Congress has been implemented one scheme, that is for 1 year or 2 years they are going to provide a free recharge of 1 month. I have
Yes.
heard it. I don't know whether it
These
is
are the
fraud.
fake news. Yeah.
So all these types of newses or fraud things are taking place. So we should not concentrate more on these things, because
Yeah.
we should first check it whether it is like fraud
They are
or
taking your data only from that. These are some
yes.
cyber crimes are there. That is not true, because and there is a free laptop scheme also, but the laptop is not going to provide to anyone. But that is because of that form they are taking your data. So
Yes,
nowadays
exactly.
data should be secure. You should not forward any fraud emails. That is very important nowadays.
So that is what one thing we can do. So basically, to end up with this discussion, I want to tell that like now we have discussed almost all points. We have
Yeah.
covered the election process, how it
One
is
of the
taking
point
place.
is that I was saying like showing that advertisement replaced it by the process of election.
Yes, yes, we can do
because
this.
all the peoples are not aware of that,
All
like
this.
how this parliament works, like for whom we are voting, and after that what are the position. Like our leaders are not like Modi. Our leaders are our like Khasdar of our cities. Like so
Yes.
that is the process. Like then like upper process will be there. Like again and one government is not for all the cities or state. It is for some
It
state
is divided into union and state.
yeah.
Yes.
So that is one of the point. Like some like no one is aware of no one, like some of the people are not aware about this. So do the advertisement for that. Aware the people. That is a very important item.
Yes, that's what I want to say. Like
Yeah.
we have discussed now, like it has been now, it is 21st century and it was started in 1951. So it was like 5th or 6th century.
Yes.
So it has been long period that the election process has been started, and it should be developed, and it should be like, now it has been many years, so it should go through each and every people, like
Yes,
each
yes.
and every people should know about the election process, how the voting process is done, how that particular person is elected, what all things is going to be done after he is elected.
Yes,
So
definitely.
all these things should be considered. So one thing we can do to develop our election process is, in the schools and colleges, we can the person who is well known about all this process, like
Yeah.
the system administrator or all such people who are working in the election process, they should take the initiative, and they should go in each and every schools, like not in schools, but at least in 11th 12th colleges,
Yeah.
graduations colleges, they can go in all the colleges, and they can give them awareness and tell them awareness about what all things are going in this process. So by doing this, they'll come to know, and they'll be excited, like when we tell them so these are all the things which are going in the election and how the voting is done. If we tell them all these things, then they will also explore more, and they
Yeah.
are the future of our India. They are the future of our India. So rather than focusing on the elders or old generation, we must focus on the youngsters, so that, because they are the future of India, and they are going to implement the new schemes and new technology. So if we tell them all these things and all the scenario, they'll come to know, and they will be more excited
Yeah,
to
about
solve the
process.
issues. So there will be lot more changes and lot more development in India, and so
Yes.
there will be, like, economically also India will be developed, and the next time there will be India will be a developed country very soon. So
Yes.
this thing we can make.
Yeah, so this is the overall of our discussion is end up now. So in conclusion, like we are the future of India, we are the eligible now for vote. So be aware, be skillful, and be take a knowledge of that, and so we can vote to the good leader. So that is the end of discussion.
So according to you, Alisha and Shubhita, who will be elected this year, 2020-24?
I think, hope so, Modi will be elected, because as he has
Yes.
taken lot of efforts, and we can see that efforts, like, it is not hidden, it is everything straightforward, and whatever he has done lot for the public, and I think he is the one of the best person who will take our India forward. So
Yeah.
hope for the best, and you also all, like, tomorrow is our elections in our Solapur district. So
Yeah.
hope so each and everyone should vote, each and everyone should participate in this process. Thank you.
One vote, one
One
nation.
nation.
Karna Modia. Stop करो.